this next one that we're going to be getting into is an actual full-on saga from Epic the Musical. It's 3 songs, and I am freaking stoked for this because the last one was wild. And I don't know how many people here tonight have actually been following along with our Epic the Musical journey, but dude, this is one of the greatest musicals ever written. And I recently watched a couple of shorts that were of the voice actors on TikTok, I think, actually doing auditions on TikTok. Wow. Anyways, blown away by this and freaking stoked. So here we go. Boom! First one is called Underworld. Freaking boom. This is such a good
Friends,
show.
Cersei's instructions were clear. No matter what we hear, full speed ahead until we find the prophet. My comrades, this land confuses your mind. So no matter who we find, full speed ahead until we find the prophet. Good.
So they've currently traveled into the underworld and are essentially looking for a prophet that has died to be able to get back and possibly be
All I
Poseidon.
hear are screams every time I dare to close my eyes.
Ooh.
I no longer dream, only nightmares of those who've died. Nothing's what it seems. Nothing's what it seems. And here in the underworld, the past seems close behind. This land confuses your mind. When does a man become
I love that.
558 men who died under your command.
I'm going to turn these off because they're distracting.
Captain,
Oh my god.
Captain, why would you let the Cyclops live when ruthlessness is mercy? All I hear are
Dude, this is wild. It's essentially, I don't know why I didn't think about this, but he's lost a lot of people along the way on this journey, and it's essentially like him coming face to face with them. Like his skeletons, literal skeletons, in his closet, he's facing them right now. That is crazy.
the Cyclops live when ruthlessness is mercy. All I hear are screams.
Oh my god.
Every time I dare to close my eyes, I no longer dream.
That is horrible.
Only nightmares of those who died. Nothing's what it seems. Nothing's what it seems. But in the underworld, the past seems close behind. I keep thinking of the infant from that night. I keep thinking of the infant from that night.
Oh man.
Life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. Whatever we face, we'll be fine if we're leading from the heart.
It is so sad that he's singing right there. And I'm so glad we're watching this in order, being able to really take in what's actually happening. Because, God, that is freaking rough.
Out of the place where we can light up the world, here's how to start.
Oh.
Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms.
God, what is the songs tonight just getting us in the feels, man? That was his best friend, I think, pretty much.
It can't be. Mom?
Aw.
All these years when you come home, I'll be waiting. Even if you're the last thing I see, I'll be
I'm
waiting.
right here, Mom. Can't you see? I'm waiting.
He has been through it, man. My
I
God.
took too long
Oh.
Always love you.
and ventured too
I'll stay
far while you were
waiting.
His voice here is stunning. Oh. Whew.
Bye, Mom.
Ah.
All I hear are screams. All I hear are screams. Every time I dare to close my eyes, I no longer dream. I
that is like the hardest one to watch of all of them. This man has been through literal hell. Watching friends die, like everything. Good God, dude. And him saying like, I ventured too far. Whew, God, man. Yes, indeed you have. I just want to go back to this one part right here and hear his harmony with his mom. Because, dude, I don't think I've ever heard this guy singing in this range. It's so beautiful. He has such a good voice. That is so pretty. All right, I cannot even hear him say that last part again. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay. Can't even watch that last part again. That was so, like, sad. Damn, he has literally been through so much, though. And then to find out his freaking mom's dead, what else can you possibly throw at this dude? I honestly thought that was Penelope for a second, which is like his wife. And, oh, damn. That was a rough one. And you know what's funny? Everybody in my chats were like, oh, good luck with the next one. Bring some Kleenex for the next one. I was like, I got like thickest steel skin. I'm good. Nah, that one got me right in the heart, dude. Damn, that was rough. Whew. Okay, here we go. We're going to venture on to the next one. Oh, God. Huh. I have chicken skin.
I am the prophet with the answers you seek. Time, I've unlocked it. I see past and future running free. There is a world where I help you get home, but that's not a world I know.
Oh, what? Can I state the obvious here really quick? This guy just said he can see the past and present and future and all this stuff. Buddy, you died, okay? So clearly some shit did not go well for you, okay? And I don't know if your track record makes me very confident in your ability to future project visions, okay? I'm just saying, if you couldn't predict your own death, I don't feel like you're going to be able to see my future. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
I see a song of past romance. I see the sacrifice of man. I see portrayals of betrayal and a brother's final stand.
He is calling
I
it.
see you on the brink of death. I see you try your final breath. I see a man who gets to make it home alive.
They have.
It's no longer you.
Oh shit! There's so many world-class vocalists in the show, man.
We've suffered and sailed through the toughest of hells. Now you tell us our efforts for nothing. I see your palace covered in red, faces of men who had long believed you're dead. I see your wife with a man who is haunting, a man with a trail of bodies. Ooh! I see a song of past romance. I see the sacrifice of man. I see portrayals of betrayal and a brother's final stand. I see you on the brink of death. I see you try your final breath.
God.
I see a man who gets to make it home alive, but it's no longer you.
That is insane, dude. Oh. The horns in the chorus there? God, what? Oh, that is so freaking brutal. I gotta say, this is one of like the greatest musicals possibly of all time. And I love the fact that we get like how do you even pronounce that? Animatic? I don't even know. I screwed up the word, I'm pretty sure, but like I love the fact that like people are actually going out there and creating this. These are all fan-made things that are happening. The animations are all fan-made, and like this, if anything, deserves an actual full-fledged musical retelling. I mean, I would love to see this on stage somewhere if they could even do that. But if nothing else, like give us an actual, like some network needs to pick this up because it's so good. It's so freaking good. Oh my God. And also, so Tommy the Headphones Breaker said, see, John, if you can see your own death, that means your future sight is always right. Because you saw your death, and it will always be true no matter what, which is so freaking true. And Joy said we're all on a clock, which is most definitely the case. Oh, good God, that was... Okay, we've got one last one. This has probably been the most... I don't even know, like heartbreaking and also almost hopeless. I would say this is the most hopeless saga we've had. This last one is Monster. Dude, I don't know. I do not know, but I'm curious. Let's just go for the last one. Flash warning, yo.
How has everything been turned against us? How did suffering become so endless? How am I to reunite with my estranged? Do I need to change? I'm surrounded by the souls of those I've lost. I'm the only one whose line I haven't crossed. What if the greatest threat we'll find across the sea is me?
Yeah, that's what I thought he was going to say.
What if I'm the monster? What if I'm in the wrong? What if I'm the problem that's been hiding all along? What if I'm the one who killed you every time I cave to guilt? What if I've been far too kind to foes, but a monster to ourselves? What if I'm the monster? Is the Cyclops struck with guilt when he kills? Is he up in the middle of the night? Or does he end my men to avenge his friend and then sleep knowing he has done right? When the witch turns men to pigs to protect her nymphs, is she going insane? Or did she learn to be colder when she got older and now she saves them the pain? When a god comes down and makes a fleet drown, is he scared that he's doing something wrong? Or does he keep us in check so we must respect him and now no one dares to piss him off? Does a soldier use a wooden horse to kill sleeping Trojans cause he is vile? Or does he throw away his remorse and save more lives with guile? If I became the monster and threw that guilt away, would that make us stronger? Would it keep our foes at bay? If I became the monster to everyone but us and made sure we
That's
got
a slippery slope, dude.
Would care if we're unjust? If I became the ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves.
I love how they've got reoccurring
And deep
phrases.
down, I know this well. I lost my best friend, I lost my mentor, my mom, 500 men gone. This can't go on, I must get to see Penelope and Telemachus. So if we must sail through dangerous oceans and beaches, I'll go where Poseidon won't reach us. And if I gotta drop another infant from a wall in an instant so we all don't die, then I'll become the monster.
Woo!
I will deal the blow, and I'll become the monster like none they've ever known.
I love his voice
So
actor.
what if I'm the monster lurking deep below? I must become the monster, and then we'll make it whole. Penelope, Telemachus. Hopelessness is mercy upon ourselves. I'll become the monster.
They have really... Damn! they've really driven that line, ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. And a couple of times, I don't know why it hasn't really stuck to me so much as it has kind of in this song. Like the way that he really was saying, like, I have to do this if I am to actually get back and see my wife. And by the way, not child now, because he just told the God it had been 12 years, I think, 12 or 15 since he'd seen Penelope. And if that math is correct, that baby ain't a baby no more, okay? Or the math ain't mathing, or something's going on. Something's going on, okay? But, so anyways, the whole like ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves is essentially like him saying that we have to be like this to other people for us to be able to survive, for us to be able to have like these good things in our life, for us to be able to make it through this. Mercy for us is sometimes just being evil to other people or becoming the monster in other people's eyes so where we can still have these things. I like that they keep that as a recurring theme here. It's a very thin line to cross, like to, I guess not cross, but walk down whenever you're trying to be a good person and also knowing that you have to do great evil things to help yourself, help your family, help your friends, help your other, like your comrades. And I don't know, man. I don't know myself personally. Like, there is no depth, okay, for myself personally that I would sink as low as I had to, I think, for my protection of my family. Okay, so without that, though, that being out of the way, like, there's nothing that I wouldn't do for them. But beyond that, I don't know how much else I could do. And then also, even if ever I had to do any of these things for my family's safety or something like that, would I ever actually be able to forgive myself? But I feel like that's a lot of what he's saying there.